Escape. Douglas had taken the midnight goods to a station on the other railway. He was just shunting, ready for his return journey, when he heard a faint "That sounds like a steam engine," he thought. The hiss came again. This time it sounded almost despairing. "Who's there?" he asked. A whisper came. "Are you a Fat Controller's engine?" "I am proud of it." "Thank goodness. I'm Oliver. We're escaping to your railway, but we've run out of coal and have no more steam." "Is it from scrap you're escaping?" "Yes." "Then it's glad. I'll be to help you, but we must work fast." Both crews joined in. They took Oliver's side rods, wrote out transit labels, and chalked scrap everywhere they could. Douglas marshalled Oliver in front of his train. "No time to turn around," he panted. "I'll run tender first." "Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!" yelled a passing diesel. "A steamer's escaping! Yoo-hoo!" Douglas puffed firmly on. "Take no notice," he concealed, but they were stopped before they could clear the station throat. The foreman's lamp shone on Oliver. "Aha!" he exclaimed. "A Western engine!" His light flickered further back. "A Western auto coach, and a goods brake too. You can't take these." "Gur we know," said Douglas's driver. "They're all for us. See for yourself." Douglas's guard showed him the labels and papers. Oliver's crew, hiding in the coach, hardly dared to breathe. "Seems in order," said the foreman grudgingly, "but it's queer." Sure and it is," began the guard, "but I could tell you queer." "So could I," interrupted the foreman. "Right, away, guard." "A near thing," puffed Douglas with relief. "We've had worse," smiled Oliver. "We ran out at night. Friendly signalmen would pass us from box to box where no trains were about. We got on well till Control heard about a mystery train. Then they tried to hunt us down. What did you do?" "Our signalman let us hide on an old quarry branch. Driver, fireman, and guard blocked their cutting with rubbish and levered one of the approach rails away. We stayed there for days, with diesels baying and growling like hounds outside. I was very frightened then." "Smother the blame to you," said Douglas, feeling. Presently they rumbled over the bridge and onto the Fat Controller's railway. "We're home! They can't catch you now." "Tell Isabel and Toad, please." Douglas called out the news and heard a joyful ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling. He was surprised. Oliver chuckled. "That's Isabel," he said. There is a bell on her, you see. She's clever. When we go out together, I pull one way and push the other. When I pull, I can see ahead. When I push, I can't. So Isabel keeps a good lookout and rings her bell to talk to me." "You didn't say." Douglas was impressed. "About this Toad," he continued. "There's he "Handa wisht," said his driver. "Young the works will mer slip in unbeknownst and find a place for Oliver." Douglas tried hard to be quiet, but the night's foreman heard them and had to be told their secret. "I know just the place," he said, and showed them an empty siding nicely hidden away. Oliver said "Goodbye and thank you," and Douglas puffed away. "Young's an enterprising engine," he thought. I won away here with Donald, but I'd be never feared to do it on my own.